Tom, you've been watching these guys go up and down on that Billionaires index of yours. What's been the standout trend among Asia's wealthiest in 2014?
Well, it's pretty much the same story as last year, actually. It's the rise of Chinese billionaires. And really, when you separate out Chinese richest people from Asia's in the world, it's incredible how much wealth they're adding. So you look at the world's 200 richest people, those guys are up about 40 billion this year. Not bad, but when you just look at the 10 richest Chinese people within that cut, they are on their own up by 50 billion, more than 50 billion, in fact. And within that, they've got some of the most high-profile billionaires in the world. You've got Jack Ma of Alibaba, of course, and Wang Jianlin of Darling Wanda. And both of those have had a fantastic year in terms of their own personal fortunes.
Yeah, Wang Jianlin just IPOing, and in fact, the stock debuts in Hong Kong this week. Of course, that's going to help his fortunes. Alibaba's IPO helping Jack Ma's fortunes. But who else has caught your eye here?
I think you look at Macau, there's a lot of interesting things going on there. Chinese government still cracking down on kind of graft and corruption. So someone like Liu Chi-wu, who is the founder of Galaxy Entertainment, he's actually had the opposite of a Jack Ma year. He's down about 33%, which is a huge cut, basically because of investors taking fright at the possibility of gaming revenues, visitor numbers being down in Macau on the background of this continued graft clampdown. Or you might even look at India, and what was really interesting there is before the election, a lot of India's richest people were up billions, but then kind of following that, and Modi perhaps disappointing some investors, they've seen their fortunes come down, though in the year they're still up slightly.
Is he the biggest loser there?
No. So you look across at Japan, there's Masayoshi Son of SoftBank. He's had a terrible year, incredibly. He's down about 35%, which is about $6.7 billion. And basically, it's a particularly interesting trend, really, when you look at his company, SoftBank. That was an early investor in Alibaba, and that's actually crystallized a sort of $87 billion gain this year. But because of sort of the Sprint T-Mobile deal falling through, and investors looking forward and perhaps seeing not as many future Alibaba-esque investments in their portfolio, they're kind of marking down the stock, and that's seen him lose nearly $7 billion this year, and he's Asia's biggest faller.
All right, Tom Metcalf, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for that. For more on the world's wealthiest, head to Bloomberg.com/billionaires. Terminal subscribers, all you got to do is enter Rich Go for a look at who tops the list.